Okay, let me use my hand sanitizer. I'm gonna grab your iPad, okay? Here we go, we're gonna do our sentences. Ready?
Sally
Word.
chewed
Keep going.
a piece of her.
In a sense, I feel privileged that during my lifetime, I can say I'm in a time where no teachers ever in history have ever had to do something that we're doing. And maybe it was meant to happen at this time. Not that I want COVID to happen, but maybe right now, teachers are so invested in their job that this is our time. This is why I get up every day and do this. Even if I'm tired, I can't do this. Sorry.
Good job. I love that you can still do the elephant even with your hurt leg.
Good morning. Did you not want breakfast this morning? No. Elbow 5. Good morning. Good to see you. Glad you're back. Third graders, as you're walking in and doing your morning stuff, check the board, please. Did you guys have a good day yesterday and get outside and play? Good.
Hey, Evan. How you doing, bud? Good. You gonna head on into your class? Have a great day, buddy.
Good morning. How are you? Good morning. I'm Greg. Thank you for asking. I need your attention in 3, 2, 1. Eyes are on me. I know that, well, welcome to technology doesn't work every day, right? Right, and we problem solve. We're not gonna waste all day, so Ms. Morris always has a plan B. And some of you got it to work this morning, so you got to do your SEL check-in. If you didn't, can you get out your math workbook? I'm gonna have the other kids hop on in just a minute. Good morning. Can you guys hear me? Can you give me a thumbs up if you can hear me? Good morning. Hi, Christian. Elijah, can you turn your video on for me, please? Great job. Almost everyone hopped on. I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. Here we go. We're gonna go over our WebEx expectations. I want you to make sure that you're working really hard on finding a place free of distractions. We had a whole lesson yesterday. Those of you are in the classroom as well, right? You guys were all home when I taught that lesson about doing that self-talk and really practicing hard on ignoring those distractions. Because when you're at home, you might have dog barking, brother or sisters that are home doing WebEx lessons, right? Mom or dad could be home working all at the same time. There's a lot of noise going on. So you have to think about what are you gonna do? Use that self-talk to make sure that you're ignoring distractions. Make sure that you're on mute unless I ask you to share. Are you guys ready to go? Have your materials at home. So now I'm gonna go ahead. Because they were exactly the same. They were the same. So I think I may just do a spiral one. Our siblings, mine did not get on at all today.
Mine did not get on at all today.
Have you touched base with the mom yet?
I have not yet. I haven't had a chance to, so.
And neither have I. So after school today, I mean, there's no time in the day. This is day 4 now of hopping on WebEx.
They haven't been on anytime.
Yes? But when the family's hopping around to 3 different places, and those kids are in 3 different places within a day, we're gonna have to figure something out to get those kids, because they're missing out on our live instruction. So when they come back in the classroom, like I've already noticed, there's a gap, there's a lag, and then I was trying to figure out, how do I get you caught up at the same time I'm live teaching and trying to support the kids? And I was like, oh, we gotta figure this out. If the text is too hard for you and someone's at home that can help, then ask someone else to help. I don't want, my in-class kid to feel like you're here, but I'm spending all my time on WebEx kids, and I don't want my WebEx kids to feel like I'm here and I need you, but you're not present. So I'm gonna give you guys about 30 seconds to fill in the multiplication problem. It needs to match your picture. At home, You can do it on a piece of paper or a dry erase board. And when you're ready, hold it up to the camera and show me what you got. I'm gonna step away for a minute and I'm gonna go help some kiddos. Tell me how many boxes you have. How many boxes? All right, it looks like most of you are all done. I'm gonna call on someone at home. Miss Kennedy, can you read to me your multiplication problem?
I did 4 circles.
Okay.
3, and then I counted.
I think for every single teacher, the main concern is that social emotional for students. So here's the thing, when we do little activities like this and we do our learning circles, I want you to think about how you feel. That is a very good thing. When you're not paying attention to what zone am I in, it's really hard for you to get to the green zone. Can I switch with you really quick?
Yes.
Could do some social distancing. You guys know that my ultimate job is to always get you at a green. Is it okay if you're not at a green? Yes. Don't ever let anyone tell you you should never be in blue, yellow, or red. That is not correct. Your feelings are your feelings, and you can be at whatever zone you want. My job is that if you're in the blue or the yellow or the red, that I will do everything I can to help you get yourself back into a green. When you're in...
I was thinking that I was gonna have a lot of new friends because, like, it's a new year. A lot of new people come until COVID came and it was just different.
Their start of the school year was very different than what they typically have. And what is it that we can do to help the kids still feel this normalcy throughout the day?
Well, everybody already knows this, that we have to stay distance now.
Go ahead and come up quickly on the next one.
Well, at lunch we have these plastic shields around us, but that are see-through, of course, because, like, if we want to talk to our friends, they can know who we're talking to, and, like, we can see each other. And if we want to have a little mask break, we have to stay 6 feet or farther.
Thank you, Antonio. All right, guys, time to go ahead and take a mask break. Go ahead and remember, take your mask off from one side and go ahead.
We usually aren't allowed to, like, play tag anymore.
Are you it? No.
Gotcha. We, like, touch a lot of things to, like, and we have to touch people for tag and can't do that anymore because social distancing and...
I mean, all in all, I think the kids have actually transitioned and done pretty well this week.
They have done pretty awesome.
Pretty well. I mean, even the ones at home, they're a lot more engaged than what they were before. So I did have a couple on WebEx where, like, I asked them to go back and pick one of the, just pick one. They actually did it.
Oh, good.
Which a week ago, I didn't think we'd even be at this point. So it is working, it's getting there.
And I did it with the kids. I told them, I go, guys, I need a redo. After Tuesday, I need a redo. Teachers need redos. And so they giggled and
or do what I did today where I taught and I was talking to them and I'm on mute. And they don't, they're just looking at me like, and I could hear the ding, 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 ding. And I'm like, why do they keep dinging? And I even said to them, on mute, don't raise your hand because I'm not gonna ask you until they heard nothing.
Oh yes, I did that too.
And go ahead, you're my friend. See you later, bud. Yeah. I think you can see my motivation. You know, I think it's just natural for teachers to be caring people. It's just in our nature. And that we want to be there and be supportive. And I don't think we give up. I don't think teachers give up. And I don't think we ever will. And it's so powerful when teachers get together And the main focus is what's best for kids. And I work in a district where it goes all the way to the top and everybody has the same mentality. What's best for kids? And that's the motivation every single day.
Great job. All right, go ahead and lead our way. Did you get a nice break, Ryan? Good.